Vigilance in Discernment. In his general audience on 14th December 2022, Pope Francis emphasized the crucial role of vigilance in the process of spiritual discernment. After reflecting on key elements like prayer, self-knowledge, desolation, consolation, and confirming good decisions, the Pope warned that without vigilance, even the best spiritual decisions can be undone. Vigilance, he explained, is the constant attentiveness to what is happening in our hearts. While discernment may lead us to good choices, we must guard those choices with humility and alertness, lest we become complacent and vulnerable to spiritual deception. Jesus himself repeatedly calls for vigilance in the Gospels, likening the good disciple to one who waits attentively for the Master's return. Pope Francis illustrated the risk of spiritual laxity with a parable from the Gospel of Matthew, where an unclean spirit, one cast out, returns to a clean and ordered house, only to bring back even worse spirits because the owner had let his guard down. The house, symbolic of the heart, was left unguarded, either out of distraction or overconfidence. When vigilance is lost, the evil one can subtly re-enter, disguised with politeness and charm, deceiving the soul and making things worse than before. He warned against spiritual pride, thinking one is secure just because things appear orderly, and pointed to a spiritual worldliness as a pathway through which evil re-enters, masked as good. True vigilance, he said, is a sign of humility and wisdom, acknowledging our constant need for God's grace. The Pope concluded by urging believers to ask themselves regularly, what is happening in my heart? Staying vigilant means remaining humble, alert, and prayerful, safeguarding the fruits of discernment and allowing God's grace to continue guiding our lives. Without vigilance, he said, we risk spiritual defeat even after victories.